We're going to be bringing home this guy today. You see it's on sale at the Costco right now. So we're going to do a review and give you our impressions after we let it run for a couple days in the house. Hi everyone, today we have the Shark CleanSense Air Purifier that we picked up from Costco a little over a week ago. We're going to share our thoughts, impressions, and give you a review of it. We've had it running in the house for a little over a week now. So this particular model, we picked it up when it was on sale at Costco for $199. Currently right now, I believe it went off sale, it's at $249. It is a model UA205. You can also find that information on the back of the air purifier. There's a QR code for some instructions, and the part number is right here. So when you do have to get a filter replacement. So Shark does sell a similar model on their site that you can find at Home Depot, Target, things like that. That is also the 202 model. The main difference, that says it's rated for 1,200 square feet. The one from Costco says it's rated for 1,350 square feet. And the big bonus is you get 2 of these HEPA air filters. So one already comes inside the air purifier, and we'll show you how to access that. And then it comes with the second one. So currently, right now, on Shark's website, these sell for $90. I've seen them on Home Depot for pretty much the same price, maybe $10 less. So this is a $90 filter. I believe they're rated for up to 12 months of use. Again, it depends on your environment. But here's all the information about the one that we just purchased. The main thing when it comes to air purifiers is noise factor. How noisy are they, and the direction of air. So the first thing, this unit is very light. When you pick it up, the air filter is installed at the bottom. So you just turn that very easily, the base. And when you take it out of the box, this filter is going to be in there, and it's going to be wrapped in plastic, just like the other one right there. So you just slide it right in, and then you just put the base in, just like this. Turn it, and it clicks right in. So we're going to give you a little bird's eye view of what the filter looks like here real quick. So it does have a pre-filter membrane, and it does have a carbon filter. And then right inside here, you have your typical HEPA filter style webbing right there. It is a pretty thick filter. They did a nice job. It's got foam on the contact points to really make sure this is a secure enclosure. Then we're going to slide this back in. And then the last thing before we power it up is your dimensions. So tall wise, you're 22.5, and then by 10 7/8 as far as the diameter. So it's not a very big unit. Costco sells the white version. The Shark version comes in black. That's the one, that's the 202 model right there. It does come with a quick little, or a handy little quick start guide that you can see right here. It's really not much to this. The one thing to note, it does not have a remote control, and there is no mobile app to it either. So it's just there's a nice auto mode on here that we'll show you. So we're going to power this back up, give you our impressions of it, and let you hear it as well. So here we just turn it on, hitting the power button. It spends the first 5 or 6 seconds analyzing the air quality of the room, and it's going to adjust the fan speed appropriately. When it's set in auto mode, it will go into auto mode when you first turn it on. So you can see right now ours is set at 100% air quality in the room, which is letting us know that we just wasted $199 on Costco that we didn't need to. So just kidding. We're just going to go through some of the buttons right here, and then we'll get into the fan speed. So the first button is an info button. If I click on it, it's going to let me know how much time to get to 100%. Here where it says 0 because we're at 100%. And then as I hit the info button, it's going to show me the percentage of particular particulates in the air, and you can find what those represent in the quick start guide, which is right here. The second thing that we have is the brightness button. So if I wanted to, I can turn the brightness off and still have this running. So you have 3 different levels. So if it is in a room, the next button right here is the clock timer. So I can have this run for a specified period of time, all the way up to 12 hours. So it'll run and then it'll turn itself off. And then we have another button right here, which shows your filter life. So lets us know we have 96% of the filter life remaining. Again, we've had this running for a week in the house. So we do have this. Well, the reason behind purchasing this was we do have hard floors, a lot of dark surfaces, and we were hoping this would cut down on the dust, which it has. And then also we keep it in the room currently right now where our large German Shepherd spends most of her time. She's allergic to pet dander, and we're hoping this will cut down on the pet dander. Then also cut down on a little bit of household odor from the dog. And I think it's cut down on some of the odor. We really don't have much household odors anyway, but it has cut down on the dust in the room. So the one thing that we like about it, it's very quiet. So right now it's on auto mode. The fan's at its lowest speed. Here's another mic. You can't even hear or tell that the thing is on. So if I crank up the speed to level 2, I'm right on top of it, so I can hear the fan. The mic's right on it. You don't really hear it at all. If I step away, you really can't even tell it's on. So if you're 5 feet from this thing, you'll never know it's on when it's on level 2. Again, we've had it running for a week. It's never gone above level 1. Here's level 3. Again, maybe from 8 feet away, you're really not going to be able to tell that this thing is on. The thing that we do like about it is the air blows out of the top rather than out the front. Here's level 3. So level 3, I'm sorry, this is level 4. Level 4 is loud, so you're going to definitely be able to hear that in any small room, or probably a large room as well, under maybe 400 square feet. So again, we put it to auto. It's going to scale down automatically. There are 3 inlet vents, one on the left side, one on the right side, one in the back. So you are going to want to make sure you have this at least 6 inches from the wall. It tells you that in the quick start guide as well. But ultimately, we've been running this at level 3 in the room with the dog, even though it says 100%. So within that whole week we've been running it, it's never, I've seen it twice drop below 100%. One time to 96, one time to 98, and it went right back up to 100. We just been leaving it on level 3 just because it's a larger room and we do have the dog in there. Otherwise, we've been very happy with it. So here we're cooking bacon in the house, and I noticed when I came up to it, it said 0% clean air with the red ring. So we're gonna go and look at the different settings for what's causing that. It's good to know that it's actually working. It was on auto and it did kick that fan up. We'll see how long it takes to get back to, in the 90s. So it did take just a little over 3 hours to go from 0 to 100% where we had that, we're cooking bacon in the house. One thing with air purifiers, everyone wants to know how loud they are. Air purifier is on right now. She's either bored or she just doesn't hear it.